Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. We're the Garso twins and we're going to be doing our 5 weekly favorites as we do every single Friday. So let's get started. First we have earrings that we're both wearing. These are we just got them, but we love them, so we wanted to include them. They're the Madewell, I believe they're called the Modern Geometry Hoop earrings. And you guys know if you watch our channel that we love Madewell jewelry, specifically the earrings. Yeah. I think we have I personally have 4 different pairs of hoop earrings from Madewell.
And we basically only wear like gold hoops.
I know, it's true, but these were so unique.
Yeah.
Like, they're not like a normal hoop, but Madewell is so affordable for the quality. Like, we have really sensitive ears, and the Madewell earrings always have sterling silver.
Yeah, sterling. So I replaced the backs with just silicone backs.
Yeah, me
that
too.
I get on Amazon because those are better for sensitive ears.
Yeah, and it works totally fine for us. These are heavier definitely than any earrings I currently own, but they're not too heavy. Like, I could wear them probably for like a night and be totally fine. I could possibly even wear them to work all day and be fine. But just wanted to make it clear that they're not super lightweight, as you can probably tell, because they're like a chunk. But I love them.
They're so cute.
They're like
love them.
the most unique earrings I now own, and I'm just obsessed, and I think anyone would like these.
Before we forget, I want to mention our show favorite for the week.
Oh my gosh, could talk forever. We might talk forever.
I know. You guys know we love television. We're TV addicts. How we find the time to watch, no one really knows. And usually we're big into network television. We love network television. But Kat Dennings has a new show on Hulu, a Hulu original called Dollface. And we love Kat Dennings. Two Broke Girls is one of our all-time favorite shows.
We should binge it later.
We should.
Yeah, let's watch it later.
We have the DVDs.
Yeah.
We should totally watch it. So we wanted to watch her new show because we are just fans of her, and Shay Mitchell's in it as well, and Brenda Song back from the Disney Channel. So we were familiar with all of them, and we didn't really know I didn't know the premise, at least before we started watching.
No, I did not either.
So it's basically about a girl, Kat Dennings. What is her name on the show? I'm gonna blank.
Jules.
So she gets dumped by her boyfriend of 5 years, and that's where the show starts. And so basically she doesn't have any of her own like girlfriends, or basically she doesn't have her own life aside from him. So she reaches out to her college best friend and kind of reconnects with her friends from college. And the thing that sets it apart is that she has, like, there are these scenes where she kind of goes into like this imaginary land, and there's this cat lady, like she is a physical lady but has the head of a feline. And she kind of like guides Jules in certain circumstances, and it's just kind of like cutaways to these imaginary scenes, which I find interesting. I kind of admire that they took that route, because otherwise it would just be a show about 3 best girlfriends, which we've kind of seen, 4 best girlfriends, which we've kind of seen before. So I actually like that they did that, and it's a comedy, and it's so funny.
We thought it was so funny. I feel like you either love this show or you'd hate it.
For
like,
sure.
There's no real in between. But Kat Dennings, to me, is like not like a comedy genius, but I think she's just so
great.
Quick-witted.
She is.
That when she delivers lines, like, they just like make you laugh.
And it's also funny because so we only were really familiar with her work on Two Broke Girls,
and Raising Dad.
And Raising Dad. But
you guys
no one
remember that show from the
that.
90s? So good.
With Bob Saget. But her character Max on that show is very like vulgar and very alpha, and then her character Jules is kind of the opposite. She's a little more timid, not as self-aware, not self-assured. And so it's kind of funny to see her play like 2 different roles, but she's still funny in both roles.
Yeah, definitely.
I just love her. Shay Mitchell does a really good job. Brenda Song does a really good job.
Great job.
And then there's this girl, Izzy, who's part of their friend group. I don't know who the actress is.
I don't know her name.
Hilarious.
Yeah, she's
funny.
so funny. So it's very relatable too if you're a woman in your 20s like we are.
Especially living in LA.
Yeah,
it takes place in LA, and we recognize a lot of places that they film. We think it's like on the east side where we live, because we recognize so many areas, but highly recommend if you're looking for a new show to watch. There are only, I think, 10 episodes in the first season.
It goes quick.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, we can talk about the tanner next.
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys, we've also talked about Savant multiple times on our channel. I'm sure most of you have watched us before, so you know who we are. We love talking about Savant. She's one of our favorite bloggers, and she launched her second product. She first launched, swimwear, and now she launched Self Tanner, and it's called Luxe Unfiltered number 32 Hydrating Self Tanning Cream, and that's exactly what it is. She describes it as like not like a self-tanner that you put on, like not like a mousse with a mitt. That you have to be really careful of. Like she says, you literally just apply this with your hands like a normal lotion.
And I think it's technically a gradual tanner because you will see results after one use, but it's not like with a mousse where you put it on, go to sleep, wake up, and you are like instantly dark, where it's kind of you gradually build a tan.
Yeah, it has to build on its own upon application, but then as Britta said, you can use it multiple days in a row to get an even darker tan. I've only used it once. Britta's used it more than me.
Yeah, I've used it 3 times.
I feel like for once, this is pretty good. It's probably super blown out with our lights, but you can definitely notice a difference, and it really is so easy. The only thing I would disagree with is that she says like it doesn't smell like self-tanner at all. The rose scent in this is really lovely, but I definitely think you can still smell a little bit of the self-tanner.
Well, what I think is that they tried to cover the self-tanner smell with the rose. And yeah, we don't really love rose scents, but I do like this rose. But then, so I kind of throughout the day, because the rose is so strong trying to cover that smell, I just smelled the rose all day. So if that doesn't bother you, we're just kind of sensitive to scents.
Yeah.
And because it was so strong, I feel like I could smell it on my skin. But I understand why she did that, because obviously you don't want a product that smells like self-tanner too. So I love this. I think the color is so natural.
Yes, the color is perfect. Perfect.
It's so good. She like nailed it. It's so her too, because she's so effortlessly tan all the time. It is really hydrating. I still put another moisturizer on top of it because I just never trust something that like is a self-tanning product that claims to also be a lotion. I have such dry skin. I have to put like another barrier on top, but I also feel like that helps make it more even. At least I'm assuming.
But I didn't put lotion on top, and it actually was fairly moisturizing. Like I don't know exactly what is all in this, but I think it's pretty moisturizing, and it's just so user-friendly. Like, she did a great job providing a product to people that aren't really familiar with self-tanning. My hands didn't get stained at all.
No, me either. And you only have to wait 2 to 3 minutes before putting on your clothes, which I do anyways.
I timed myself and did 3 minutes, and it definitely does not come off on sheets.
No, which is because we have white, or I have white sheets.
I have white sheets too, yeah.
And that is my, I had to self-tan twice in 1 week because of different events, and my sheets were like ruined, and it sucks when you have to like keep bleaching them, and I love that this doesn't get on your sheets.
Yeah, I was actually thinking like we obviously don't self-tan like every day. I mean, a lot of people do, I'm sure, but it's a lot of upkeep, and I was like, oh, this would be great for events, because like if you know you have an event coming up, you can just start like 3 days before, and then it's just so easy. You don't have to like really plan out your self-tanning.
I mean, I would go as far to say this is my new favorite self-tanning product.
Me too. Savon did a great job.
I love it.
The smell is the only thing I wanted to call out, just in case you thought it really was like, not like scentless, but very like not traditional, you know what I mean?
Well, and I just want to call it out because the scent, the rose fragrance is so strong, and I know a lot of people are sensitive to fragrance, but the product itself is beautiful. It's a nice thick moisturizing cream, as we said. I feel like a little does go a long way. In her videos, she applies this a lot. So maybe if you use more, you get a deeper tan quicker, but
we didn't want to race through it.
Go through it too quickly. I do think the price is fair though.
Me too.
I think it's a good price item. $32.
Yeah.
So it's not too expensive. I feel like that's a typical price point for any self-tanner, but since this is a lotion, like you kind of do use more product. But I love this. I kind of want to buy a backup now before she like sells out.
I know.
Because I don't know like how, you know, like if she has inventory for a while, but it's really good. And the packaging, how cute.
Really cute.
I feel like this video is super long-winded, but I guess we're not talking
weekly faves.
We're not talking mood today. Okay.
Lisa lipsticks?
Yeah, next up are our Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. What are these called?
They're the velvet lipsticks. Oh my gosh, I can feel them.
Makes sense.
I can feel them magnetizing together. So she has multiple finishes. We talked about this before because I placed an order during the summer when she launched her like saturated lips. And then I also have one of the reds from last year, which was part of her Velvets collection. And she has more of a like sheer formula, which I didn't really love. But the Velvets is the best formula by far. So we were so excited when she was launching nudes. We've actually talked about the anticipated launch on this channel before.
Yes, because I didn't want to, they're pricey. They're pricey lipsticks. Yeah. And I love red lipstick, but most people don't wear red lipstick often. So I'm like, I don't want to spend so much money on a red lipstick. But as soon as she announced these nudes, I was like, I'm there.
And Lisa is the queen of colors. She picks undertones like no one else. These are so neutral, and that is so hard to find. It's so hard to find.
But they're also so flattering.
Yeah, she's just a queen of color.
She's the queen of everything.
So, we're each wearing one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have Velvet Fawn
I have Velvet Fawn on. We'll insert swatches too. I feel like that would be helpful because I have the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner underneath, which
They pair really well together.
They do. I think it helps deepen it up a little bit, but great combination. Obsessed with this color.
Yeah, and then I have Velvet Muse on by itself. So as you can see, they're both nudes, but Muse is deeper, slightly warmer, and then...
What's more of a rose nude?
And then Fawn is lighter and slightly cooler, but I'd say they're both neutral, but they just lean a little bit each way. They're stunning.
And if you... I don't know if we'll be able to insert like a close-up.
I know.
Probably not.
But if you go on her Instagram.
Yeah, go on her Instagram because the bullet itself is so...
It looks like velvet.
It looks like velvet. It's so cool.
These are my favorite lipsticks of all time. This formula in these shades. Well, I have Velvet Ribbon as well, which is her red, which I'm obsessed with. Like, but this formula is incredible. She does an incredible job.
And I love the embossed logo.
Yeah, like the packaging is so cute.
It's so cute. Her little icon is adorable. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, she's a queen. I wish she would just launch a permanent makeup line so badly.
And I like that she does this.
She's so good at development.
I know, but it's like she only does things she's passionate about. Like she'll release them in small batches. Like, oh, by the way, I'm releasing a couple more shades.
Well, and she said she did it twice this year, and now she's only doing it in December. So like,
oh really?
Yeah, because she said it's too much work. So
I admire that though.
I know, I do too.
She puts her heart and soul into it.
Love her to death. Love her. Okay, and then last but not least, we have like a personal favorite. So we have friends that started good friends that started a coffee line. Would you say?
Coffee company.
Coffee company. It's called Fishing Grounds Coffee Co. These are like cute little bags. Like, it's such a good job.
I'm very impressed with the packaging.
I know, it's really, really cute. We love supporting our friends, and we just wanted to tell you guys about it because it's really good coffee.
It's really good.
These are unopened bags, obviously, but we also have 2 other bags we've been using.
And they also have a lot of merch, like t-shirts, mugs, hats, etc.
Yeah, it's all around like the fishing theme. They're big fishers. They love to fish. And
San Diego.
Yeah, they love coffee, and it's so cute, and it's a really good coffee. There's 2 kinds to choose from. Bluefin, which is a dark roast, and then Dorado, which is a medium roast. Medium, it says medium dark, actually. Actually, that's really cute that they did that.
What?
There's like a little slider.
Yeah, that's super cute.
I love the packaging.
Yeah. I was really impressed, honestly. Like, not like I didn't think they could do it, because of course we believe in them so much, but I was really impressed when these came in the mail.
Yeah, really adorable. It's just like, we just please support them.
I
like,
know.
It's really good coffee.
Because I also think coffee makes a great gift, like for the holidays. If you want to just grab somebody like a cute mug and a bag of coffee, everyone likes coffee.
Yeah. So, so we'll leave their website down below if you guys want to shop small for Small Business Saturday, which will be technically tomorrow once this video goes up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and also support Dyad. Yeah. Our candle company.
We'll be doing a sale right now. It'll be happening today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we probably should have mentioned that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we'll be doing 25% off on everything. We'll be sending out, if you're part of our email list, if not, please subscribe, because that's where we send out like all of our promos. We'll also be posting on our socials, but we'll be doing 25% off, I believe, through Monday.
End of day Monday, like through Monday.
Yes. So take advantage of that sale. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, we'll also be, this is so funny to say tomorrow, but anyways, we'll also be at Unique Markets LA tomorrow in downtown Los Angeles at the Hudson Loft. We're really, really excited. We're booth 83.
How do you remember that? Because it equals 11, which is my favorite number.
Oh, okay. We're booth 83. Come see us. We've been purchasing a bunch of cute props. We're trying to make our table really chic and nice. But I know candles are kind of hard to purchase online. We totally understand that. So if you're in LA, come see us at Unique Markets tomorrow or Sunday. We'll be there all day from 10 to 5.
Yeah, and we'll leave all the details for that down below. Yeah, Small Business Saturday. Support, please.